Hi guys, I'm Jiaoying Summers. Welcome back to Tiger Milk Podcast. We are also relating as comedian moms because we got judged by the regular moms. Think we are like not as sensitive enough for the
kids. Yeah. And then I had to go to like a meeting at my daughter's preschool, and I left my passport there. I am a deep mess. Worthless. But my husband was there like 40 minutes late. And they were like, oh my God, he came. He came. I'm like, fuck that. Meanwhile, I leave my passport. They act like I'm Casey Anthony. You know? If I go away for 2 days, they do treat me like they're like, what, how will your husband ever, and then he walks in and they're like, thank you for all you do. And I'm like, fuck this guy.
He's always a hero. He's always a hero.
And if I go away for if I go out at night, I don't leave him ever without like a list of instructions and like protocol, because he can't even like dress her. I'll come home at like 11. They're watching Casino. I'm like, he doesn't know what the fuck to do at all. Yeah.
That's so cute.
And then I just feel like I'm always in trouble.
I think we are as moms. We can do the. I feel like being mom is like being a comedian. It's like you do all the good work, and then one night you just like not feeling your bum, and you're like the worst comedian ever. Like being a mom is like we do everything: change diaper, breastfeeding, giving birth, and just like, everything. And then one time, I was late to pick up my daughter. They were like, "Oh, her mom is not around." I'm like, around, not around? What? I was so depressed. And the teacher's like, oh, she has to watch all the children get picked up. She was walking through the window. She just walked there, she standing. She goes, my dad is not here. So mom is also gone.
This same exact thing happened to me. It's so crazy. They told me the whole story of her stages of sadness.
Yeah, yes. It's 20 minutes.
In this case, it was
she
like
can walk home. She's chubby. Nobody's going to pick her. There's cameras.
She can walk home. She's chubby, did you say?
I wish I said to the teacher, she can walk home. It's 5 minutes. And also there's cameras. Nobody's going to take her.
She was shaming me, and she was also dressed like a turkey, the teacher. I'm just looking at this person with a turkey head telling me why I'm worthless. They had like a Thanksgiving party at her school, and then so I sent in a cake. And then I came at the end of the party. I didn't know that the parents were invited to the party part. So I just picked her up. I was on time. I just picked her up on time. And then she was like, oh, she was waiting the whole party saying, where's my mommy? I'm like, come on. No.
Turn on Netflix. She's on TV.
Yeah,
watch
I'm
and
on
laugh.
Fucking Tiger Milk podcast.
Yeah, she's on Tiger Milk podcast. She's on TV. Watch and laugh.
Yes, exactly. We're working. I'm working. It's always a big mystery when a woman's not there. When a guy, it's like he's at work or he's at home. With us, like, well, why couldn't she be here too?
Yeah, what she has other things to do? Why? It's insane. I mean, my mom, she moved from China to help me with the children.
Oh, it's amazing.
I think after I got pregnant with my daughter, my marriage was just ending. My ex, I think when we met, I'm like his midlife crisis. I was exciting, fun, great. And he's also, it was nice. And then I realized that he's very traditional. Like he's from Shanghai. He wanted me to basically stay home after I had the baby. We fought the whole time. I want to work. I didn't have a career back then. I just wanted to pursue a career in performing. And he just changed his mind. And it became something I realized that if I wanted to work, it won't work. We just fight every day. And then I got pregnant with my daughter. I mean, I want to end the marriage, but I also want to keep the baby. So I decided to just
do both,
move on, just get a divorce and take the baby with me, which is so hard because I had no career. I just started. So I called my mom. I said, Mom, remember how you beat me all the time, but you feel a little bit bad?
A little bit bad.
You can make up for it. She goes, how do I do that? I said, come here and help me with the baby because I want to pursue a career in comedy. She goes,
it sounded like you said, I want pussy, by the way.
Yeah. I want pussy. I don't want pussy though. I'm not bisexual. Are you bisexual?
I know you're not. No, I'm not either. No.
We're
straight.
I like a man because,
Me too.
when you abuse them, you forgive yourself. Because when I abuse a woman, I can't forgive myself. Because I'm a feminist, I don't want to body shame her.
I'm the same way. I have the same instinct to try to take care of women too much. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier because I can be more abrupt with a guy.
Yeah. With a man,
I feel guilty, more guilty.
Yeah, because men, they have everything good. If you are mean to them, they'll be fine. One sandwich, one blowjob, they'll recover. Woman, she'll never forgive you.
No, and
like,
she'll internalize it even worse. It'll
like
that'll be the voice inside of her own head.
Yeah, it's like a daughter.
Yeah.
You can't do no wrong to the daughter because she take it personal.
Yeah.
Daughters. Anyways, my mom came and she helped me with my divorce because if I don't have her, I can't work. I can't support her. I can't support the children. So she's home with the children. Like I was in Hawaii and Guam last week, and because of my mom, I can work.
Wow.
And she's a Chinese mom, She'll tell my friends they're fat. Like it's not even.
That's amazing.
She just tell my friends they are fat and why they are single and the pimples and do some push up. Your boob too small. That's why you're single. And it's just insane.
I used to date this guy for a while, and we were living together, and we took he's Puerto Rican. We took a vacation in Puerto Rico, and we got in a car accident while we were there. And then I had to get a shot on my ass in Puerto Rico on vacation because I had like whiplash. And his mom opened the curtain and she was like, "Oh, your ass is really fat now." She's like, "You got fatter." Like it wasn't good fat. She was just like, she's like, "You got fatter all over too." And I'm like, "Bitch, come on."
Oh my God, your son is not gonna get late tonight and it's your fault, bitch.
Yeah,
Shut
that's
the fuck
right.
up.
That's right. He's not gonna, this is gonna whiplash back on him puss-wise. I hate myself.
Yeah, I hate that. My mom can't help. It was insane. She was making me some okra, she's like, I don't I don't stir fry the okra because you need to lose weight. So I steam them, so it's no oil. I have 1 drop of olive oil, and then I put the garlic all over it. I said, "Mom, I don't want garlic. I'm going out." She goes, "You can eat garlic. Nobody's gonna kiss you because you're single." I said, "No, I'm seeing someone." She goes, "Oh, nice. I'm also seeing someone outside walking the dog." She just learned English. Funny. She uses enough English to make me feel bad. She just literally just like, "No, you're not seeing someone. You're single."
And does she want you to remarry or date or?
Oh, she said that she wants me to find a man. She goes, "You need to find a man who can suffer you." But it'll be hard. But
suffer you is a great phrase.
Yeah, she can suffer you, but it just she always take the rice away from me.
Yeah, like in what way?
Like she just it's carbs, so she's move it. I'm like, "Where's my rice?" She goes, "You don't need the rice. The fat on you is gonna last you for 2 more months." Last me.
Last you is the funniest part.
Last you won't die from being hungry.
Yeah, my mom does that too. She always underlines the guy's reality, for sure. And she's like so liberal, but she still always sides with the guy,
Do you think it's because there's it's just the survival instinct? Like they think if we are just becoming so perfect, then men would be nicer to us?
They don't even know they're doing it. But my mom is just, we were in a cab once and the cab driver was like, he was just driving all over. This is years ago. And I'm like, it's a straight line. Like he was just trying to run up the meter or whatever. And I'm like, can you just take us right up first? But it was like ludicrous. Like he thought we were tourists because my mom was, And so I was like, just take us right up first. And we got out of the cab. My mom was like, remember that he is a Muslim American man. And because of the history between, I'm like, she's like, he could have taken that as that you were talking down to, and I'm like, first of all, that's like, she's so liberal, she's racist. I'm like, no one's thinking about race or where anybody's from right now. Yeah. So but she's just first of all, anybody that's not white, anyone that's not white, she'll always underline them in any disagreement. Yeah. So anyone she's just like, remember, systematic racism in this country.
If I go to your house, I'm going to put chopstick in my hair. I'm just going to have a platter of fortune cookies. So
she will love you.
So I can just be like,
so much more than me immediately.
Do you want your nail done? I'll get my knees and do her nails.
Tell her about your trauma too, your childhood. My mom will do a whole crawl towards you. All she wants to do is embrace somebody that's not white and their trauma. Like she would just, if you started telling her, she would listen like this. She has like a knee up. That's how she would listen to your trauma.